Steve-O.
What up, OG? Yeah, too, man. How you doing?
Yeah,
Man,
the
God,
crew's in. Yeah, we in here.
That's right.
Came in a little late, but thank y'all for tuning in to Cowboys Raw Uncut. Make sure y'all subscribe on all platforms at Cowboys Raw Uncut. Yeah, we got Rick, we got Terry, we got OG, we got Steve-O, and I'm Dre. It's the crew.
Yeah.
Thursday nights, the Cowboys Steelers preview. Yeah. And thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. Everybody that support us on TikTok, Twitter, IG, Facebook, YouTube. We appreciate the support and the love.
for sure.
Most definitely.
Yes.
So fellas. Hey man, it's Cowboys Steelers week, man. And I don't know if y'all recall, but I remember one time, man, it was me, Slick, and Steve-O. Do y'all remember being over in the South over off Crumbs Lane? They used to have that little bar over off Crumbs Lane, and we was watching the Cowboys versus the Steelers, and there was some Steelers dudes in there, man, running it, and I was in there like, man, I need silence when them
I want
Cowboys is on there.
silence.
Yeah. You like silence. Cowboys.
I don't know if we won that one, I lost that one, or what, boy. But I was heated. That's when I was, heated on that, boy. For real. I said, I need silence when them Cowboys is on that TV. Silence.
And they was hot too. They was hot.
They was. So, hey, man, we got to start it off with just a little sound, man. Since we're gonna start it off right, man. We just gonna start it off right, man. Let me see what we're gonna do for them, man. This is how we feel about them Steelers, man. That's what we feel like. It's how we feel, man. We just want to share a highlight with y'all. We want to share a highlight with y'all.
As the Cowboys have 2nd and 18. Setting up a screen for Elliott with blocking. Huge play. Elliott into Steelers territory. Down the sideline.
Easy.
The walk-off.
Touchdown, no flags.
The walk-off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2016.
Hey.
2016.
2016. We was just talking about that year, the Romo Dak debate, man. So how y'all feel, man? How y'all feel going in? How y'all feel going into the game?
Yesterday's price is not today's price. I feel about it. Yesterday's price is not today's price, man. This ain't the same. These ain't the same Cowboys. Man.
Not the same Cowboys.
It's not the same Cowboys.
Man, well said, Terry. Well said.
Those wheels ain't rolling like that, dog.
But with that said, we ready to knock them, man. I cannot hear nothing other than we beating them. But that's well said.
I'm with it. We ain't seen a screen like that all year. Man. You know what I mean? You don't expect to see nothing like that. We get hit. If they get hit with something like that, it might work.
Right. A rookie Dak kicking that foot up. Like Rick said, when he kick that foot up, boy, hey,
it's nice.
Trouble. Yeah.
More accurate than when he's sitting in the pocket.
I agree.
And that was with pressure and everything. So what's concerning y'all? It looks like we got the receiver, look like Flournoy's getting ready to get his first some reps or whatever. So I mean, are we afraid of what we got going on defense? Or how are we feeling, man? How are we feeling? How can we pull out this victory?
It's funny, man, because I knew this had, like, when you put it into perspective that it's Cowboys Steelers week, right?
Right.
At work, I ran into a customer from Dallas, big Cowboy fan. We sat there and talked. We talked football for 45 minutes, and he literally echoed everything that we've said on the show. You know what I mean? Agree with everything that we said. Then in the same day, I run into a diehard Steelers fan. You know what I mean? And I said to myself, I was like, dog, what is the likeliness? Somebody from Dallas and then an actual diehard, like literally his wheelchair was black and yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like he was diehard, you know what I mean? All the way through. And he had to be like 60 something, dog. He had to be like 60 something. And he was going through, talking his Steelers shit, man. And I'm just thinking to myself, I was like, it's really it, man. Sunday night, hopefully we can restore the feeling, man. And both defenses can come to play. Offense give them a show, and we come out with that win.
My biggest concern is our weakness is their strong suit. Our kryptonite is their healer. They want to run the ball and play physical and rely on defense and just keep running. And we are having a problem thus far for this year and as for the last few years, stopping that run and matching the equal physicalness of a team that wants to be physical. And that concerns me. That is my concern. I know they play physical against the Giants, but that's the Giants to me. I need to see if they can come out and be physical like that with somebody who wants that smoke. The only good thing is we on the road, man. I feel better being on the road than I do at home right now.
What about you, Steve-O? How you going into the game, man?
Man, just watching and seeing what we're gonna do, man. We got a lot of first, rookies gonna be out there playing, on the road, man. So I'm just waiting to see. I want the W though, and I think it's possible too, because I think the coach went got the dub. We can definitely go get the dub.
So what about
They
turnstile
corners.
on what? On what?
Bro,
He gonna move around. They might mess him around. Get a little bit of both of them.
You think he's gonna? You think why? I think he comes from the right though, right?
he switched, he switched sides. Yeah, but he's. I think he's gonna give Steele something to think about.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna still ain't always back.
He's a problem anywhere he lands up. He's a problem.
Yeah, he's him. So he gonna get away with some shit. We just gotta do what we gotta do to combat that.
Gotta keep your eye on him. Gotta know where he's lining up. If you gotta call some chips up, you gotta keep your eye on him. He'll wreck the game.
Yes.
Well, the coach held him in check. Who the coach got over there that held him in check like that?
What side was he on? What side was he on? The right side or the left side?
Thinking right.
They got a tackle. They got a tackle. Big Quentin Nelson. He's cold. And guard, right guard.
Yeah, right guard, left guard.
They got a nice running game.
They got somebody else though. Yeah.
He just can't run in reckless looking to rush the passer because they got Jonathan back there and he will run it.
That makes
sense.
And
they also got two receivers who's decent too. Pittman and Downs. So we don't have two receivers right now that you got to respect.
And as well as early on, the quarterback was taking off. Richardson was taking off, so you had to respect that run with the quarterback and the running back. After that, after Flacco came in, he could pin back, but they still had to worry about the run and the screens. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do we need to put some more screens in like that play and some more little flare outs and everything, and let that over aggressiveness counter play go against them. Use it against them.
We ain't gonna do shit.
I know, it's vanilla.
We ain't gonna do shit. That's what we gotta do. I'm telling
you don't went the other way, man. Mr. 17-0 don't went to Mr. Pessimistic, don't Mr. Optimistic don't went to Mr. Pessimistic.
Check this down. Like I'm thinking about every week we come in here and game plan for this team, and they do the same shit every week. You know what I mean? The things that you should do that make it easy. That you think the things that we see from a spectator perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the easy, it's shit that's too easy. Because again, like talking to the other Cowboy fans, like if I don't know him from, I don't know him from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we can sit there and look and see the same exact things,
But we
and
don't. We do different shit. We just don't do enough of it.
they don't do enough
You
of, like we are predictable. We are a very
you you
predictable offense.
you know. Week 1, we wasn't throwing it to Hunter Luki out the back on a slant or
Yeah,
nothing
that's
like that.
true. That's true. That's
We
true.
we'll throw a little. Week 1 CD wasn't coming out of the backfield catching the ball and
Yeah.
receiving. We do wrinkles, but we only do a glimpse, a blink, and get
Yeah.
But
away from it.
okay,
It don't
Yeah.
come.
okay, I counter that, Rick. I counter that for the fact is that are we doing that now for lack of confidence? Because now you see we're
Lack
running
of
three
mental
backs.
toughness.
Yeah, we're running three backs. We're running three backs now, here and there sparingly, right?
I,
So
I would
now
say
is
that
CD back
if
there
we did it
because you
more
don't have it.
often, but if we kept doing that, I would agree with that. If we did it continuously, I really don't know because for real, you should be doing more things off of that. So like CD line up in the back, you should run CD, hand the ball off to him, and let him run that one. 2 or 3 series later, we should line up right back in that and have him doing a different route, a different play, a different something off that same formation with him in the backfield. Hit Cooks on the other side. We don't. We just don't. We don't.
Have we not seen it more though? I believe that these last couple of games we've been seeing Curry's pick up. They've been trying it. I think
I'm,
that it's
we
increased.
did it a
I
lot
think
last
it's
year.
increased more. Yeah, and I just think along the line, like now, I don't think that we'd see CD because if you look at San Francisco, right, when they were running Debo back there a lot, they didn't have C-Mac. Now they got C-Mac. You don't see Debo back there as much. You know what I mean? So
See
now
back.
they
He came back.
no, I'm saying like when before he
Oh,
was
okay.
traded
Now
to
that
San
they have him.
Francisco.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
when they had him, because I think Debo was their running back before C-Mac got there. You know what I mean? You've seen him back there a lot. Now all of a sudden when we're at a deficit at running back, now we're seeing CD get those handoffs a lot more. I think it might be the fact that we don't have that dynamic playmaker in the backfield anymore. That's why we
Nah,
see
that
CD
ain't it.
back there. You don't
That
see that?
ain't it. That
you.
ain't
Hey,
it.
what
He
is
ain't
it
got
then?
no run game. He ain't got one. He don't want
Yeah.
Hey,
one. The
Who
hell
CD
with
don't
that
have one?
run game.
He
You
don't
yeah.
want
CD
What's
don't
up?
have
one.
one?
Mike
You think CD?
McCarthy.
What's
Mike
so
McCarthy
crazy?
Oh,
don't
Mike
run no
McCarthy.
game. He got
Hey,
a couple backs he can be serviceable. He ain't
and
running it.
and I just seen a stat where Tony Pollard, the
Titans.
season right now, he got 246 rushing yards, and all our running backs combined got 243 on the
You know what I'm
season.
saying? We don't run the ball, man. We got to throw the whole crew at him. We ain't running
Yeah.
it. Like,
If you got three, you ain't
we
got
not
one. If
doing
you
it.
got three, you ain't got
Yeah.
one in this case.
Everybody got 3 on the roster. You not running it. You keep talking about a player. You don't have a scheme to run, bro. You're not even trying.
Well,
If
yeah,
we had,
huh?
we was trying to put them together back in. We was just putting them together. It's a sorry choice and them. We went
Hey,
drafting high. We trying to put them together. They developed them. Sorry choice ended up being decent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Deshaun Choice was decent, man.
Yeah.
Deshaun
We
Choice
was
was
throwing them in
decent.
there because we was trying to run the ball, man. McCarthy
yeah,
Yeah.
does not run that ball, bro. I don't care if we would have got Derrick Henry. He wasn't even gonna use him.
He missed it
right,
twice. That
right,
motherfucker missed
right,
it twice.
right.
Yeah, dog.
And
Hey,
then
dog.
look, and then Jerry's rubbing it in on us, man. He be hearing the crew talking about
Hey,
helicopters and all that, man. And dude is flying into practice on helicopters, man. Flying
stop in
into the
practice.
star, yeah, stopping practice and everything, man. You hearing the crew talking about we trying to get these helicopters, man, on these parlays, man, and you just trying to rub it in at this point, Jerry,
He
for real.
definitely running it in. He's showing it. I'm cashing out, y'all.
Yeah,
So
flexing,
I'm
yeah,
cashing out.
flexing on us.
Yeah,
So
man.
how y'all feel about the matchup between CD and Joey Porter? Y'all think CD gonna eat?
He should.
If it was just CD on Joey Porter, it'd be cool. But they're gonna have Fitzpatrick over the top. They're gonna have. He's getting help. He's
Yeah,
getting help.
doubled
If he's
up.
if it's gonna be 1-on-1, CD gonna eat. But
The young
I
man's
see
a
them
dog
giving him.
though. The young man's a dog though. Joey Porter's a
He
dog,
is.
man.
He
He's
is.
a dog. Yeah, the young man's a
He
dog,
is.
though.
Yeah. He
But
hands you,
CD
you
is
know, he
too.
get a whole lot of pass interference too. Yeah, CD
Yeah.
88.
But
Yeah,
the
88.
problem with the
Let it
problem with
go,
that
man.
though, because when you say he gets a lot of pass interferences, CD don't. I don't really see CD fight to make those pass interferences happen a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
Like the
That's true.
times to where you got to fight through to make it evident that there is a pass interference there. He's been giving up a lot, man. Like that
Yeah,
Giants game, I'll never forget
yeah,
that Giants game, man. He got
yeah,
wrapped up, and instead of fighting through, he just stopped and looked. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Looked at the ref like, you're not gonna call this. No, if
yeah.
you fight through and you go catch that ball, it's evident that he's holding you down. But why would I call the penalty and you're not even trying to go to the ball? It's gonna look uncatchable. So CD has to fight for those balls, man. He's gonna have to. Pause. But yeah, he's gonna have to, man. He's definitely gonna have to. But you got me, Rick. Look, I see Rick's wheels turning. But you get me, Rick. But you get me,
Go
Rick.
get them
Pause.
balls.
Pause. You
Paul.
stupid. Pause. Yeah, a big pause right there, Rick. Rick was looking. Rick was waiting for me. Rick was waiting for me. Pause. Yeah,
I say he's
heard.
a wild boy.
Yeah, I knew he was coming. I knew he was at me, man. I said, I was like, yeah, let me stop this right there, man. Yeah, he's gonna have
so,
to, man.
so as far as the defense goes, I mean, are we just waiting to see? I mean,
What do you mean? Waiting on
what
what?
are we waiting to see what's gonna happen with them, or are we just, are we just expecting to put up points at this point?
Points.
You just came go see what's up, man. Use what we got on that bench because obviously we ain't going to get too many people. So
I mean, we
you
got
know, Mike Zimmer gonna have to work. McCarthy gonna have to work.
linebackers
Hey,
gonna have linebackers gonna have to step up and
absolutely.
kind of oversee a depleted defensive line. Linebackers they're gonna have to step up and assist a little more.
So we
That's
don't have
hard.
no faith. We don't have no faith in our young guys.
You got faith in
Well,
them.
it's not. I don't know if it's about faith. It's about reps as well. These guys hadn't been getting as many reps as they're going to get, and on top of that, they're going up against studs. You got to think of what D. Law and Parsons encounters every day. Now you got guys who don't get as many reps who have to come in against these style of cats. That you know and go up again, and it's about who backs them up. If there's an injury, if there's, guys got to catch their breath for taking, so many reps and kind of getting to the, to the whole game, thing with, playing so many reps. Who's going to back them up? You know, it's not just the starters; it's the D line. Period.
Yeah, I got you. I
You
got
know,
you. That makes sense.
Agreed.
That makes sense.
I,
So
I,
Yeah,
I,
I think the young
this
guys
is
should
what
step up, man. They got their opportunity too, man. So go get that check. I think
that's
you
what
got
I was
some
about to
guys
say.
like Marshawn Leland. I think they're gonna be good. Of
This is
course,
this is a game where some players
Robertson,
can make a name for
Red
themselves.
Shirt. Yeah,
correct,
These
heck
next
yeah.
correct.
couple of weeks.
It's
These next
prime
couple of
time.
weeks.
Go on
It
out there,
starts
get hit, get
Sunday.
the jitters out. Yeah, so
And don't get me wrong. I think guys like Nealon, I think he can hold his own, but it's just just kind of getting the reps and going against these studs and getting real familiar with being a starter and what that entails. And like I said, that bench, man. Who gives them breaks, who comes in when they need a breather, who comes in if somebody goes down. Just
yeah,
the depth. The whole
yeah,
defensive
yeah,
line is kind of
yeah.
struggling.
Thin, thin.
Yeah, yeah.
Do not put ourselves in a deep hole to start this game. That
yeah, offense gotta be on point. This is the time,
yeah.
like Terry said, man. This is the time where Dak got to earn his money, CD got to earn his money, and you put the team on his back on the road, man.
If we
Yeah,
jump out
Mr.
on them
Quarter
and they have
Billy.
to throw it, they in trouble.
Yeah, Mr. Quarter Billy, we need you, man. Mr. Quarterbilly, this is where you on your melon. This is where you on your money, man. This is where it's paid, man. You got to
So
get it
we
in.
putting this all on the offense against a top rated defense. I guess they just top rated as far as the run goes. I think they're number 3 on rushing defense.
You have to
And
because all
Flacco,
of your stars,
I'm not.
are out except for Trey
Flacco
Sermon.
got down on him. I think
That
Dak can get
that's
down
that's
on
that's why I said it looks that our linebacker room is still healthy, correct? I mean, considering we call it partially D line,
him.
D end,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
our
yeah.
linebacker room is healthy. Our linebackers got to step up, man. They just
They
got to
gotta do
step
their
up.
work.
So the OG
Yeah.
leader on the team right now is Trayvon, though. On their defense right now is Trayvon.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
he
He
I
got.
mean,
got he got added he
Kendrick
got
should be
added
the
to the
leader.
report. He got added to
Since he,
the report too, injury
I was
report.
going to say
Who?
since he
Trayvon.
follows the defender around for the whole game, as he said, then he's gonna have his hands full with Pickens, correct?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So
Pickens gonna be a good cover,
so
boy.
and that Pickens is going out, so even they want to get everything spread out, man, to hit you with that RPO and get Justin Fields rolling out and using his feet. Our linebackers got to step up.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
That's for
him
Yes.
and
sure.
Zeke. It looked like it's Trayvon. Trayvon was limited and Zeke. And then Carson, I think he was limited as well. So
Oh, it's getting rough.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
it's getting rough.
Yeah, they need the crew out there.
Hey man,
That's
What we
it.
do with
who is
that crew?
who is the conditioning coach? Man,
Uh, but at least we can
They
say
should be conditioned.
Carson was limited both Wednesday and Thursday. So maybe it's something positive, man. We get him
I
back
think he's
out
gonna be out
there.
there. I think Carson gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Bland.
hey now look, what is that?
You think Blaine's coming back this week?
Let me see. He was on the injury report.
What's that saying? What's that saying? We talk about Carson.
I apologize to him. I told him I'm sorry. Man, yeah.
That's wild, ain't it? Hey, Booth gotta be bad. You gotta be bad, dog. You gotta be bad, dog. You making him walk back in words real fast this week.
Quick,
He walked back in
for real.
words fast, dog.
Yeah, he just saying he sees that he got some growing pains, and
You do.
that's
Yeah.
You know,
all that
yeah,
is.
yeah,
He'll
yeah,
rook. He'll
But he's
rook.
yeah,
solid. I mean, he ain't there yet, but he's better than what we saw
I can't
without him.
remember who it was. What somebody said it. He's always around that ball. He's
Yeah,
always trying to get to that ball.
Perry
yeah.
said that.
He
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
hustles. He
He
hustles
around
too.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
S-
yeah. He hustles.
And
He
and
gives
and that
effort
matters.
now.
That counts.
the
Yeah, he gives
the
effort now.
the game against the Ravens that he got hurt, he actually was tied for leading in tackles.
Yeah, he gives
Yeah.
effort, and he chase plays down. If he's on the other side of the field, you'll see him. He runs the ball now.
And,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he
And
tried to
some new
tackle Big
scheme.
Henry. He got mugged, but he was trying though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, he got mugged real good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got mugged, but he was trying
His
though.
heart was in the
You
game,
you
huh? His
you
heart was in the
know,
Yeah, Hart was there.
I hope I hope Floyd Noy gets some reps, man. I done talked about the kid, and I
Yeah.
done hyped him up, and I done talked big about him, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
he's a
on his
dog.
way up.
I think he's a dog. I think he got something. So I want to see it in game speed, man. But I hope he, a couple of catches, 1, 2 catches, get his juices flowing.
Do he got the potential to take the cookie spot?
Mm.
I,
Mm.
I
He
think
got to
he does,
jump over
man.
Jalen. He got both
I,
jump
He
over the
got
both
that talent.
Jalen's though.
He got that
I think
talent.
he has the talent and he has that dog, man. He's got that dog that'll give you that extra, that'll give you that extra juice, man.
He got that dead.
I
He got that
I want to
Dez
see
like high
I
point.
want to see
Yeah.
him play well, man. I want to see him play well so his confidence can grow because I think he's got it.
So he was on the injury report as well with Zeke. Him and Zeke both dehydration.
Uh,
They were
he'll be in
limited.
there. He's playing.
But I like
They've been
hearing them in
partying. That's what
the
that means.
doing too much partying, man. But
Freaky Zeke is back. Freaky Zeke is back.
yeah, you know what Zeke be doing,
Yeah,
but
he came back to
Yeah,
Dallas and went nuts.
yeah,
Wait, man, get me out of New England. I need to come back to the city. You
Yeah,
know what I
he
mean?
he got back
Get
with
me out of
some
New
old
England. I need to
some
come back
old
to the
yeah.
city.
It's
acquaintances.
right over the border.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Give me right close to that
Yeah,
border.
give me back. Give me go to that border, man. And yeah, pay the place.
Yeah, plus he
Right,
got
right.
Pay
them
the
state
place.
taxes. He can spend a little more money. He ain't got them state taxes to worry about.
Could
But
you imagine that though,
Flournoy,
going from Dallas to New England? And be
oh
mad as
no.
Man,
hell, dog.
Hell
Going to
yeah.
Boston? I'm
Fired
going to
up.
Boston. I'm going from Dallas to
Fired
Boston.
up,
Man, give me
man.
back to how much y'all need from me? I'll pay y'all to come back.
Right.
I'll
Right.
pay y'all to come back, man.
But
Yeah,
yeah, but Flournoy, man, speaking to the media, man, it's my nephew, man.
What up, nephew?
Hey
Nephew.
man. Hey,
nephew, tell him he's right.
they I'm doing the podcast right now, man. What you got going on?
I'm just chilling with the guys right now. But I called you because me and Jalen, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it to you. Me and Jalen wanted to see each other, man. I was gonna wonder if I could come over Saturday. You come get me. Come over Saturday and Sunday and weekend and stuff. Yeah,
Saturday.
Nephew,
Sunday for the rest of the weekend on Saturday because I got plans. I got plans all day Friday.
Ah,
What's up?
okay. That's cool.
Yeah, Drake be over to get you. Don't worry about nephew. Drake coming.
nephew, we got you, nephew.
All right,
Yeah, call
man.
in 20
Hey.
minutes before you ready.
All right, love you.
What happened? What did you say? What's up?
Nah, we put your
y'all
call on the
call 20 minutes before
podcast.
you ready. Y'all call 20 minutes before you ready.
The crew saying what's up. They laughing. I don't know what they saying, man, but they
Hey,
heard
this
me
is
though.
raw. This is Cowboys Raw and Uncut. This is
All right,
in-home
love you. Peace.
edition.
Yeah, only on Cowboys Raw and Uncut, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
we
man, we
bring
do
you
it
in
all,
our
man.
home.
Real
What y'all
pillars in our
say? I
communities
miss
and
that.
our
I miss that
families,
shit.
man. You feel me? That's what we do, man. Real pillars in
Yeah.
our communities and our families, man. They gonna hit us up when we doing our thing. Sometimes we gotta make our moves. You feel me?
Right,
Man,
We them
right.
right.
cowboys.
Yeah. That's what a real unc's like. You know, it ain't just how you look and the age on you. That's what real uncles do.
Yeah, yeah.
100.
Yeah.
Takes a
Man,
village.
what you looking like on your parlay, Rick? Man, what's going on with you, man? I'm
I
over
can't
here.
see it.
I'm looking decent. I'm looking
I,
decent right now,
I was
man.
thinking that, but I can't check while I'm on the phone, while I'm on the thing.
Yeah,
So I have to
they look like they trying. Ah, that's right. You use your phone. My fault.
yeah. Yeah, so I can't
Yeah.
check yet, but it looking good.
Whoa. Yeah, man. I like what's going on right now. Yeah.
Run it up. Run the scope up.
We also do counseling anonymous on Cowboys Raw and Uncut.
Yeah.
Nah,
If you
man.
got a gambling problem, man, 1-800-GAMBLE.
He's
Nah, them
sick.
is for quitters. Them is for
One
quitters.
eight hundred
Nah,
We
that's
gamble
for
don't
the
if
support
you
quitters.
got
quit.
a gambling problem.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
we don't support quitters. Keep going. Fight through it.
Yeah. Fight through,
get
man.
get
Fight
back,
through it.
I'm Rick. Get back.
Get back, man.
Right.
Mm,
Shake back. Shit.
So real quick, it's ain't about this week.
mm.
What is y'all thoughts on the division right now as it stands? Do y'all really think Washington is in it, or y'all feel like they're gonna fold out? And do you think our biggest foe that we need to worry about is still the Pigeons?
I think the Pigeons are who they was last year. I think Washington is a wild card, and the Giants are the Giants. One thing about us and the Pigeons, when you think about it, we still look. Both of us look the exact same as we did last year. They've added new players, but they still have the same flaws. Their secondary, Babbage. You know what I'm saying? Horrible. They still can't stop the pass. They had one of the worst secondaries last year, and the secondary looks bad this year. You know what I'm saying? They're getting a lot of points dumped on them. Same as us. We can't stop the run. We get a lot of points dumped on us when they run the ball. It's just been happening. You know what I mean? So both of us look the same. It's Washington that's messing it all up right now. You know what I mean? It's a little. I don't know, man. I don't believe in Washington though. I don't believe in Washington. It's too early in the season.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just it's a wait and see for me. You know,
They look all right right now, though. I'll give them
yeah,
their props. You know, they're doing what they supposed to be doing.
yeah. I mean, they might got them a quarterback, but we saw them when they had a quarterback with RG3, and I mean, you know, he had a special year that year he came in, but he ended up,
Shanahan did that to him, dog. Shanahan
yeah,
did him dirty, man.
That,
I
yeah,
I
that's a
tell you,
fact.
man, it's
They got man dirty. Got that man
it's
murdered by
good.
D
What
Rock.
they have going on is a good chemistry with coach and offensive coordinator. Um, you know, Coach Quinn is really running the defense. He is the head coach, but he's kind of running the defense. He's allowing Cliff Kingsbury to do his thing, man, and to do kind of what he did with Kyler Murray. He's allowing him to do that with Jaden, and he's letting him do the offense. You know, he's kind of sitting back a little bit, and they're running everything through that rook, man. The rook is nice, and he's
mm-hmm,
leading the league in completion percentage, which shows you he's not really a fluke. He's throwing the ball 35, 40 times a game, and he's leading the league in completion percentage. So
yeah,
they're running everything through him and doing everything that he does well. And that's how they're really playing right now, you
mm,
know.
that's true.
Well, you know, one
I'm
thing
with
I
him.
will say is about them rookie quarterbacks, man, is that like they can play free in this position. Like the position he is
Yeah,
in, the same position that Dak was in 2016. He can play
mm-hmm,
free. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can go out there and just play football. You don't have that pressure of getting 240. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got that 240, and they know like right now they believe in him. So he has the
And
confidence that's needed. So yeah, he
he
can go out there and
has
just play football, man.
and one thing along with his talent, he's a freak athlete. He has world class 4.3 speed, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's a difference maker when you have talent as well.
Okay.
so
Yeah,
I guess,
Washington's Washington, man. Washington's Washington.
I
yeah,
feel, you know, I feel the same way. I'm
you
gonna
know, they
bring,
gonna go in.
I'm gonna bring the
They gonna go
Commodores
in
with me
feeling they gonna be feeling a little hyped up though.
when we see him.
I,
I'm gonna bring the Commodores with me. I feel
when
the
we go
same
when,
way.
when we play them, they're gonna play a little extra harder because of Dan Quinn's old team. They're gonna put a little so we're gonna have to
But
match that
see,
intensity.
but
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm about to say. Like, why is it that everybody always plays us harder than we play them when it's our old team? Like you said, it's Dan Quinn's
Come
old
on,
team.
man.
It's like,
We're
why is
Dallas.
it?
That's
Why is
why.
it? Why is it
That's
that
why.
they play us harder? Why don't? But you say when it's Dan Quinn's old team, why is it that it's us facing our old defensive coordinator? The
Dallas,
defense needs to step
where
up too.
everyone Super Bowl.
I mean, yeah.
Everyone.
It
Even when we're
don't
bad,
matter. It don't
even when we're
Yeah.
matter
bad.
what we're. It don't matter not about rankings, but what our record is. It's that who they're playing. We're
Correct.
considered America's team. We get the
Correct.
most publicity. We
They want to
you know
embarrass
we
us.
the best brand in the league. So we got to
Well,
show
same.
out
You
against them.
you
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
get off on
crazy.
Dallas, you might get a check. You can get
Yeah,
a bonus.
Yeah.
You get off on that one, you can get you a
At
contract.
least they act like. At least they act like.
look, Odell off that one
Saints
handed
ain't did
grab,
nothing
man.
since they beat us.
He's
They
still
still
eating
talking
off
about that.
that.
They still talking about that, man. That's wild, ain't it? They still
And
talking
they
about
got and they lost that game. That's what's so
Right.
crazy.
that. Yeah, you don't
That's
even remember the
crazy.
outcome. You don't remember the outcome. That's nuts, ain't
Yeah,
it?
got smacked. Right
Yeah.
out there and got smacked. New Orleans came here, beat our ass. They ain't did nothing since.
No.
Yeah, so we just gonna move it right along, man. And you know, it's part of the show, man. We gonna break it down to the parlays, man. We need everybody's one leg that's gonna
Mm,
guarantee hit.
mm,
Cause we
mm,
need
mm.
the
30
hitters
over.
going through. Cause right now we just talking, man. We full of talk. We think we know football, all this, but we can't give one leg that's gonna hit.
My legs be coming through, dog. My legs be coming through, bro. I
30
be,
I'm
over.
I
saying,
be coming
I'm
through.
See,
saying as
we
a
trying to put
group,
our heart.
we
We
losing
trying to put
as a
our heart.
team. You can't be saying I'm going off for I done had 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, but we lost.
Can I
That's
be
why I don't
CD?
tip.
It
That's why I
works for
don't
CD.
typically
It
bet on
works for
my team.
CD. Like, hey, now I'll be CD. You know what I'm saying? I'll be CD. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why
I'll be
I don't
CD,
typically
man.
bet on my team, dog. Cause I hard set it, and I'm wanting shit to happen. It ain't gonna happen. So that's why I try to stay away from it. Cause I ain't got nothing good coming out.
So we saying there's no logic to it. It's all emotion, no logic.
We Cowboy fans.
Nah,
That's
I'm
the best way
here.
to say it.
I be
We
hitting.
Cowboy fans,
No,
man.
I be.
Hey, dog.
How many we
So,
done hit?
I try to put
how
some
many?
logic.
As a
I
whole,
don't be hit.
we've hit none.
I don't
Zero,
hit.
because we be going. We be going. I don't never hit on Cowboy games. I hit on all the
Hey
other ones. I don't
man,
never hit on
I don't
Cowboy
even
games,
mess
dog.
with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I
never hit on
So,
I don't
Cowboy
hit.
are
games.
we saying? So are we saying we done? We don't want to do these no more. And me take this off.
Yeah, I
Fergie
got
No,
over.
keep
something
it
for it.
going. Keep it
I
going.
got something for it, but you know how it should be, man. We locked in,
What
up and down.
what's the odds on Tucker? What I mean on Aubrey? What he gonna get tomorrow? What's his odds?
Oh,
Sunday.
good one. Good one.
um.
I got Fergie over.
No, here you go, dog. Fergie be the one to get us every time, dog. Every time we bet on him, he be getting us every time, dog. Every time
Nigga,
we
we
bet
ain't
on
got
him, he
nobody
get us,
else.
dog.
We
We
ain't got
know.
nobody else.
Are we pass happy this week? Or run? Do we actually run the ball this week?
Man, you know what time it is. You just
I was
sat here
waiting
and
for
said that
Steve.
shit.
I was waiting
You
for
just sat
Steve.
here and said, man, he got up and walked away. You know what, man? So you know,
I just wanted to get you. I want to see what he's gonna say. Are we gonna run the ball this week, man? What we gonna do, man? Because we
I
can't
hope
pass it.
so.
We can't
I hope.
pass it.
I only can dream, man.
We got CD and Ryan Flournoy and Jalen Tolbert
Hold up.
and
I'm
Jalen.
looking
Is
up. I'm
Jalen Brooks
looking up
healthy? Is
Fergans.
Brooks healthy?
Yeah, they all in there.
So we got Brooks. Flournoy, and Tolbert and
Yeah.
Fergie. Those are all 4 receivers this year. I mean, this week.
Let's go, Floyd
Yeah.
North.
Yeah, these are 4 receivers this week.
Yeah, so I'm banking on Floyd Noise gonna get some smoke. Turpin on. What about Turpin though?
Yeah, he could be there. He could be there too. Why not? Put him in the
Turpin
backfield.
been getting some.
If you want
Turpin been
if
getting
you want
some
to save it,
reps,
if
but
you
he
want to
been,
save
he
CD,
caught a key ball at Giants game for us, man.
Yeah. So let me see. Let me get the Ferguson. See what he got going on.
Yeah, I just hit for 175. Yeah,
Did
how
yeah,
you do
you?
yeah.
that?
Okay.
How you do
Okay.
that? How you do
First
that? Help
quarter
us.
bets.
Man, teach me
Yeah.
the
First quarter bet.
teach me the motherfucking game,
I
Ghost.
told you it was
Teach me the
looking
game,
good.
Ghost. Teach me the game,
Fir-
Ghost.
First quarter bets. I did it. I started last week. I said it when we was at the when we was in the studio. I just
Right.
figured out something. I know we laugh, but I'll tell you what I did real quick. For $10. For $10, I put
Baker touchdown.
Oh, he got the
Album
R&B
covers.
face. He got the
Yeah,
the
album
R&B
covers, man.
album covers.
Ooh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh
damn.
yeah.
I was. Could y'all hear me?
He
Ooh
got
How
yeah.
you
No,
do it?
Yeah, you had
you
Yeah,
them
put
yeah,
that
album
out.
covers
yeah.
going on. You had them,
You put
you
that
had that
album
Keith
out.
Sweat.
Oh
If
man,
it
damn.
lasts
I was reading the parlay to y'all what I
forever.
had.
No, you was over
Nah,
stuck
we
like
ain't
Eddie
get it.
Levert. Nigga
Yeah,
like Eddie Levert
yeah.
over there.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
was reading the
hot dog
parlays to you.
he like Eddie Levert stuck over there, boy. Hey, nigga was over there stuck, man. He's over there stuck.
Yeah,
Go on, run it back, Rick. Go on, run it back, man.
I
What you
can't. It's
had?
gonna put me on the album cover. If I
Okay. Nah,
I
don't
try to
run it
pull it,
back.
I was pulling it up, but what I did was first quarter overs. Both quarterbacks over 40. London Mike Evans was over like 5 or 10 yards, and both running backs were supposed to get like 7 yards or something. And I put in 10 and won 175 for it.
That's lovely.
That's
Now
dope.
you only down 3 bands.
That's dope.
Nah. I'm still at 4. I'm still down 4.
You still down.
So
What
right
we
now,
say? What we say, Rick? Get back.
Get back.
He gonna get
I
back.
doing BG, I
He
doing
gonna
BG
get
hard. I
back.
was down there, shooting
He's
back like
gonna
a
get
4.5
back.
hard.
It's
And
just a
they
matter of
shooting
time.
like a
It's just
4.5
time.
hard.
Yeah. So Rick got Jake. Go ahead, Rick.
What is his yards?
46 and a half.
I don't like it.
46 and a half.
What's his catches? You know?
Let me see. See his attempts. Well, you can go alternate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if I can find the receptions. Let me see. 4.5. 4.5.
Let's go.
You gotta get 5.
Let's go to yards right now.
All right. Jake Ferguson. It's gonna get 47 yards.
Target, this is your last attempt, baby.
I was like, he
Yeah.
gonna do it to us again, dog. Ferg gonna do it to us
Who
again.
you, what you
It's the
got,
last
Trey?
one, Fergie.
I don't know, bro. I'm going for the less obvious pick. Give me some of the receivers' numbers.
Okay. CD 6.5. That's his attempts. His over is 80.5.
That's the only one we got.
Wow. Okay. You want all the receivers?
Yeah, man, I'm going for the
Jalen
less
is
obvious.
He wants some low fruit.
Jalen is 33.5.
30. That's the one I'm
Cavante's
going with. I'm going with Jalen.
17. You going with
I'm
Jalen?
going with Jalen. Yeah, I'm going with Jalen, man.
All right, Jalen Tolbert.
I need role players this week, man.
33.5. That's a good one. Cause I was gonna ride with that.
Then I need role players. I'm going less obvious, man.
What's Rico's rushing?
Rico's rushing.
38, I bet. What they give him 38 this week?
It might be 40.
45. It's gonna be
40 and a
38
half.
45. Yeah, 40. He gave us 40. He gave us
half.
41 last week. I took him on the 40 and a half last week.
That was the Giants,
he gave
though.
us 41. And that's sad, dog. But that's a mean defensive front that they got right there, dog. Because Dexter Lawrence is a monster, bro. And we don't run to the outside, so we run Rico through the middle a lot, man. So, they got that's a different beast than Dexter Lawrence right there. Who does the Steelers have in the middle?
Good question.
That's what you gotta think about, bro.
Your boy, they just resigned him. Yeah, they just extended him.
Cam. Hayward.
Cam, yeah.
Hayward. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got the OG right.
His teeth a little long, bro. So I don't know. I mean against BB.
Man, he got OG moves, man. Don't. He got OG moves.
Look like Drake London got a little banged up.
BB ain't gave up no pressure, man. Let's
BB
go.
ain't gave him none, though. Yeah, BB's doing his thing, man. I guess against BB, we might be able to run the ball this week.
The thing, you gotta watch. I ain't worried about you, man.
So
ain't they the number 3 Russian defense?
Yeah.
Jack Martin, man.
Why not? Who have they played? What running backs have they played this year?
Jonathan Taylor.
He ran over him.
I don't know who else.
I don't know
Was
the
it the
schedule.
Bengals? Was it the Bengals too? Did they play the Bengals earlier?
Nah. Denver.
Who's their running back?
Yeah, me and you.
So, I'm just wondering,
and they beat Atlanta.
They beat Atlanta. I was about to say they beat Bajan. But
yeah.
Bajan had a hell of a game that game, though, didn't he?
I don't know.
Like Bajan had a hell of a game that game when they played Atlanta the first time around. They just
so give me Rico. Give me Rico attempts. 11. He need 11.
I can see that.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to speak that one in, man. I know
he gave us 41 last week, man, against Sexy Dexy, man.
He should have 11 attempts, 11 rushing attempts.
Yeah.
Chill out, bro.
Look at that Sexy Dexy.
He done switched up that quick, man.
So you think it's gonna be under? You think it's gonna be under?
He hit.
I think he's gonna hit that.
On the road.
I'm gonna roll with him.
I think
I'm
he's gonna
talking
hit
about
that.
the rushing attempts, though. I'm talking about the rushing
Yeah,
attempt.
How many is
11.
it? And what's the 11? I
It's
don't
10
see
and a
that.
half. It's 10
I
and a
don't like
half.
it.
He
I
need
don't like
11.
it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
like
talking
it. I
about,
don't like
man.
it.
Nah, that's that
That's
soft
what,
shit. What Steve-O said, that's that soft
Oh,
shit. You got to run the
oh,
ball.
oh,
You
Yeah,
got
okay.
to
I
we
think
run
we're
the
do.
gonna.
ball.
We
I
do.
think he's gonna
We
hit that.
do.
Okay.
I'm with
See,
that
So what?
11.
see,
How
this is
many?
why Cowboy. That's why we can't bet on our guys because we be doing this.
We be doing that. That's it. That's exactly what it is.
We
I
like, he
agree
gotta do
totally.
this. He
Man,
gotta do
come on.
that.
I be hitting my
Oh
legs.
no,
I be hitting mine. I be
that's
hitting
what's up,
mine.
man.
Hey,
Yeah, we need
I
more
hit
of
my
your
one
input.
legs, man. I'm going with Rico 11, man. I'm going with Rico 11.
And
He going
the
no 10
most
and a
rushes
half.
this, the most
Yeah.
rushes this year.
Nah, he had
All right,
11 last week. He had
we
11
did
last week.
11. All right,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
And I know they know we need to run the ball, so they gonna give it to him a couple more times, at
I
least
hope so.
12.
Consistency is
I
not
hope
our
so.
thing, man.
I
Consistency
hope
is not our
so.
thing.
On that
Mm.
road back, don't say, "Oh hell no, let me light up CD."
Like that's exactly what's gonna happen, dog. Like
I see
we are
that.
We
consistent is
thought that
one
was
thing we
gonna
are
happen
not, bro.
against the Giants, though.
We did.
It
We
almost.
thought so. We thought so.
Okay.
Thought wrong. Thought wrong.
what they got on there? What they got on there for Aubrey, Dre?
Aubrey.
Over a 50 yarder.
I gotta go deep into the
Nah, they ain't got that. They have how many points would he get?
Take the
yeah.
over 8. Take the over 8.
Let me see. Shit. Game specials. I don't know how you find that though.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know how you find that.
What? Go ahead, Steve. You know what you want. Let me think.
Hey, this is the one we gonna hit. Cause this is the
John
one
got to
we
think, because
gonna
normally,
hit.
you know what he's going to say. You normally, in the early week,
Yeah,
you know what he's going to say?
yeah,
Give me
yeah.
the
This is the
cookie.
one we get
Give me
ready
the
to hit.
cookie. Give me the
Yeah, give
cookie.
me Cookie.
Give me
Yeah, Cookie.
cookie.
Cookie got that knee
Cookie
injury.
gone.
Cookie.
You don't know who to bet on.
Yeah, he don't
Yeah, this is the last. Yeah,
know. He don't
give me
know
the
what he gonna do.
cookie.
Give me the cookie, man. I'm going to cook it for the TD.
Cooking for the cutting.
Yeah, they be throwing us off every time, man.
Every
There
time I
you
knew what he
go.
don't bet on. I knew
So
what he don't bet on. He get it.
What's the other wide receivers, man? What?
Well, we already got Tolbert and Ferguson. You won't go down receiving
Ah,
paths?
That's sad, dog.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we
he
already
gonna be able
got
to run the
them.
ball.
Yeah,
they
I
got
mean,
Flournoy for catches on
we
there.
got Dak. You can go alternate yards. You can go Dallas for the win, the spread. You got over under. I mean, there's a whole lot of different options you got besides just players.
John ain't no degenerate. He ain't no degenerate. He don't know what he's like. Hey,
Uh,
man, he don't be fucking around.
you
You
know.
fucking around, ain't you? You fucking around,
But
ain't you?
but if you
You
try and
fucking
look at
off.
receiving, if you
You
try and look at
He
receiving, I can get it to you again. You got CD, he 80 and a half. You got we already got Jake and Tolbert down. Cavante Turpin, 17 and a half. They even got Rico for 13 and a half receiving.
That's the one. I think that's a good one right there. At 13.5 receiving and under. At under seems all right right on that 13.5 receiving for Rico.
What's the over
I'll
under?
read the on what?
The score.
Over under is let's see. I think it's like 40.
for
It's
some reason,
43 and a half.
I think he gonna get a nice little screen play for some reason. I
Who
don't know
Rico?
what.
You think Rico gonna get
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Oh man, the one time you bet on the under, that'll be it for 14 yards exactly.
Uh,
Over under 43 and a half.
what's that?
Dak is, let's see what Dak got going on. I think
Passing
Dak
though.
is he's 241 and a half. Yeah, 241.5 for Dak.
I like that.
I think he getting that.
You gonna
I
take
like that.
it?
Yeah, I
All
like
right.
that.
We go Dak. 241.5. He gotta get 242.
Speaking of 240, Dak, win this game for us. You getting paid 240.
yeah,
Speaking of
that's a good
240,
one,
Right,
bro.
speaking of
That's a
man.
good
240,
one.
speaking of 240,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Speaking of
yeah,
that, this is your
yeah.
time,
Bet on
yeah,
Mr.
that.
240. Yeah, this
yeah,
is the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
yeah.
This is your moment, Mr.
That's
240. We
right.
need you, man.
That's right. That's
yeah.
right.
Bet on
Boy, this
that.
is your moment,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna speak
This
at.
is your moment,
We
dog. This is
getting
your
ready to hit
moment.
this one too,
This is
boy.
where you got carry. This is where we need you to carry us, big dog.
Yeah.
We need you to carry
Facts.
us. We
I
got
mean,
Micah
look,
down. We
look,
got D
man.
Law down. Cooks
I I,
down.
I seen I saw Flacco operate a little bit, man. I mean, why can't that?
Why
Man, I was
can't
thinking the same thing, OG. I mean, why can't he? I mean, you know, that's one of them guys, man. He got the arm, he got the
Look,
receivers, he got the
look at
tight end.
look at Slick.
He
yeah,
started laughing at you. Yeah, all right.
what he
Yeah,
doing,
all
OG?
right.
He
Yeah,
going through
all
it
right.
on
Man,
that,
nigga,
man.
man,
He
y'all
going
talking
through it,
about
OG.
why not Dak? Like he's out here doing it like that on all these teams. Man, come on,
No,
man.
I'm just saying,
it's funny.
Flacco went bozo last week. That's
Long as he
Flacco,
got,
That's
long as he
Flacco
Man,
got
shit.
Flacco,
third, long as
I
he got
I, res-
third
I respect
and
Flacco, but
Lane,
come on, man.
That's a Super
long
Bowl.
as he
That's a
got,
Super Bowl
long
quarterback.
as he got
That's a Super
Lamb
Bowl
and
I,
third,
quarterback.
he good, he
hey, man,
good.
That's
I respect Flacco, but
He good.
Flacco was straight off the bench. I mean, hadn't warmed up. Hey man, you playing? Come on, go in. You playing next week? And came in off the bench. Ain't played since when?
hey, bro. We all seen above the rim, right? You see what
Hmm.
Shep did when he came in. You see what
And
Shep did. Came in there and
corduroys.
dropped buckets. And corduroy. You
Corner
feel me?
boy.
Shep came in. You see what Shep came in, man. He's a champion. Hey, they can't
yeah,
forget.
I
They
funny.
mean,
can't take what we was. They can't take what we
he
was.
come
Shep.
in.
Yeah,
That's a
funny
Yeah,
though.
champion,
he
man.
come in right
Man,
off the
Flacco's
bench,
a
man.
champion,
Come on,
bro.
Dak.
Flacco's a champion, bro. He's a champion. You don't lose.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean? You
come
come
on,
in and give me
Dak.
2 quarters. Hey, man, come in and give me 2 of your best quarters ever. I'm good. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dak, you know,
And I just think
he's
that's
under a lot
where
of pressure, man.
I just think that's where you got to operate and beat the Steelers at, man. You got to go to the air. I know they got Poyer. I know they got, Fitzpatrick, but I think that's where they can be had, man, through the air.
I agree.
Uh, yeah,
I agree.
they're ranked 11th pass defense though.
What's our pass offense?
Pass offense. Ours is 4th. But
Yeah,
I
y'all
was going to
said
say
that's
fifth. So
y'all
it
said
can be
that's
done.
Chinese food. That's Chinese food
Yeah,
though.
it is.
Let's go, Dak
yeah,
and Lane. Let's go, Dak and
Well,
CD and Bird.
the same,
I
Look,
the
stand on
same,
that.
long as
the same,
Dak
but
got Bird and CD, that's
actually
his safety net. He gonna be all right. He gonna launch it to them and all
the
else
same,
fair.
same Chinese food for Pittsburgh with Denver, and, them little rinky dinks. They done played beat.
Okay. Okay. So Steve
I'm with it.
O, break us home, man. So we can get to our scores and predictions, man.
Oh shit.
Our predictions and players.
Uh, so who y'all got on there now? Dak,
So we got Dak for
CD.
241.5. We got Rico for 11 attempts. We got Jalen Tolbert 33.5. And we got Jake Ferguson 46.5.
Um, know what they got out there on Hunter Luke?
Nothing.
None
Zero.
of them.
Nada. Nada.
Disrespectful, honey.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Hunter, shout out,
Here,
man.
I
Look,
look
we need
again
to
just to
tag
be for
him.
sure,
We
but
need
I
to
don't
tag
see
Hunter.
nothing
Everybody,
from
man, if you
him.
watch this, tag Hunter Lukey, man. Steve, he got a big fan in Steve, man. That's his #1 fan, man. He got a big
hey
fan in
man.
Good,
He's
man.
the
Hunter Lukey, man.
president of the fan club.
Send my people's a
Yeah,
jersey, Hunter
man.
Lukey, man. Send
My
my
man
people's a
get
signed
my
jersey,
man get a
man.
signed jersey, Hunter
Yeah,
Yeah.
Luke.
they give him a signed
Man,
jersey,
I'll
man.
take that.
He been talking about you
Yeah.
for 2 years, bro. He been talking about you for 2 years, man.
Try and get you in the mix,
For real,
man.
man. He been talking about you for 2 years,
Hey,
man. He's
he's
a
slowly
faithful.
getting there though.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
slowly
faithful,
Yeah.
getting
man.
in there,
He's
man.
showing
It's
what
a
he
little
got, man.
methodical.
I seen
He
Dak was
is.
talking about it in an interview the other day.
Yeah.
Talking about how he was Swiss Army knife and stuff. So I told you, man, you can
Because the
do it all.
fullback's dead. The fullback's dead in the NFL, man. And you got a good one, man. We got a good one that you can use around, man. It's always a good
Yeah.
thing, man.
He's a tight end.
Yeah,
Hot
he's a
dog.
tight
But
end playing
nah,
fullback. Yeah, he's a tight
yeah,
end playing
that
fullback.
yeah, they ain't got nothing for him, Steve-O, man. You gonna have to find
Turk.
something else. Terp 17 and a half. As far as passing go.
How many catches?
Um let me see. Uh 2.5.
Mm.
Yeah, 2.5.
Vegas.
Mm.
So I mean he need 3.
You know, I'm scared of that, but I think he can get that. Considering the cookies out.
Let's
I don't know.
we already gambling on Jalen and Jake.
Jalen and
Mm.
Jake.
It's gonna be a whole lot of throwing going on. Get ready. Uh,
I mean, you got CD still out there.
Mm,
CD out there. What's the name? CD for yeah, how
mm.
many yards?
I mean, you can
80.
always set it. You can set it for whatever you think he'll get. To be honest with you, we can. His it's 80.5. But if you want an alternate CD on receiving yards, you can pick 40, 50, 60, 70,
How many
80.
catches?
As far as
Five, six.
Six and a
he's
half.
six
I
and a
think he said six and a
half.
half.
Mm.
You can change that one too.
You can change that too. You can say 4, 5,
Or
6.
yeah,
Yeah, give me over 5.5.
The 5.
Yeah.
All right. So we gonna
Y'all
alternate
broke back.
CD. We gonna alternate CD for 5 catches,
Well,
and
y'all
that's the crew.
professional. I've
That's the
seen
crew
that
for you.
alternate, but I didn't even know what it do.
Yeah, yeah. You get that's how you make smart, safe bets. And sometimes they don't even work, but you
Right,
know.
right.
But if you won't get under
Black
that
collar bet.
average that Vegas sets, you can be like, man, nah, I ain't going out. I ain't gonna gamble with the average. I can get under the average a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who's this dude running like that? But all right, man. So yeah, we getting ready to go and take this out, man, with the scores and players of the game. Go ahead, Rick. What's your score, man?
20, 24, 20. Player of the game.
And that's us, right?
Yeah. 24-20.
You
Absolutely.
Player
gotta ask.
of the
You gotta
game is
ask
gonna have to be
nowadays. You
Dak.
gotta ask that.
Yeah, you got Dak offense, and
That's
who you
sad,
got
Dre.
defense.
That's sad, Dre. You gotta ask that now. Who you betting on to
I
win?
knew Rick.
Who
I
we
knew
saying gonna
Rick,
win?
but I knew what he. It is sad, but I knew what he. I knew he was saying us, but the
Uh,
people can't hear what he's thinking.
Overshown.
Hey man, that's the same thing I had, Rick. I'm going. I'm going
Same.
to. I'm. Yeah, I'm going Dak
Yeah, I
and
think you might.
Demo defense. I'm going Dak offense. I'm going Demo defense, and then but my score is gonna be Dallas 26, Pittsburgh 23. Yeah, I think Aubrey gonna get 3 field goals.
I'm with
But
it.
yeah, I got Dak and Demo. Yeah, Terry.
Let's go. I'm gonna go with 20. I'm gonna go with 24-21. Us, Brandon Aubrey. Okay, we'll walk off field goal. We won't want to walk off touchdown last time. We want to walk off field goal this time. Dak
Offense.
controls the game. Yeah, Dak controls the game. I give him three tutties, three tutties with no picks this week. We won't run the ball much defensively. Defensively, I think I think it's going to be Marshawn Nealon. I'm going to do something different and go
Okay.
Marshawn Nealon off the edge
Okay.
this week
Yeah.
because the absence of D-Law and Michael, I think we see
Yeah.
the rookie step it up and do what he needs to do this week, and makes a name for himself, because we've been seeing his name more and more in the high expectations coming into the season. I think Nealon, this is the time you make your name, young man. You know what I mean? Go out there and ball, man. It's prime time. You know what I mean? This is legacy right here you're talking about. We all know the clips that's going to be shown before the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All the clips we're talking about going into the game, everything. I believe ain't nobody in that crowd going to be under the age of 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what we're going to have going on. Ain't nobody going to be under the age of 30, man. That's just what we got. This is the Steelers. This is the Steelers and the Cowboys, baby. This is what we about, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no young man's game, dog. It's no young man's game. There should be a lot of thumping out there and a lot of good football, man. I think it'll be some good football this week.
Steve-O.
24, 21-17, player of the game, Trayvon Diggs.
Diggs defense. Who you got offense?
Offense, CeeDee Lamb.
CD. Take us out, OG.
23-17 Dallas. I see Aubrey with about 3 field goals himself, Dre. I was gonna say Overshown, but since he's already gone, I'm gonna go Kendricks. I'm gonna go somebody in that linebacker core. I think the linebacker's got to be big for us.
EK.
Offense, I'm gonna go Floyd North. I'm gonna say that they
He
got
shook
over
up
the
the
top left on
world.
CD, and we're gonna have to go somewhere, and Floyd North gonna shine. He's gonna shine Sunday.
Okay.
That's a good pick, Joe.
Yeah. When he was
I like
speaking
that.
with the media, man, he was tapping on his horse saying, y'all gonna see it's in her. It's in her. He kept saying it's in her.
He
So
We've
got
it
been
that
looked
calling
dog.
like
He
he
for
got
him.
that.
We've been talking
He
about
got
him.
that. He got
yeah.
that dog in him, man. He got that dog in him.
Yeah. So he's excited to play, man. But yeah. But hey.
Steelers week, baby.
Yeah. That's Steelers
We gonna
week.
get this dub, man.
Let's get this
Come on,
dub.
Cowboys, man. It's time to step up, man. Y'all
Legacy
young
week.
guys, man. Come on.
Show
Y'all
your heart,
NFL
CD.
players too, man.
You know what
Y'all
I'm saying?
Fuck
NFL
you,
players too.
fuck
We
you,
need
fuck you,
this
fuck you,
one.
fuck you, still.
Ain't no
Yeah.
excuses, man. We ain't tripping. We
We
ain't.
ain't tripping on them, man. Just gonna
Yeah,
get
we
this
ain't making
dub.
no excuses, man. Cause Michael
None.
and D-Law's out, man. We need this one, man. We need it,
Matt,
man. The crew needs this.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm shit
Let's
spurred.
go, Cowboy Nation. Show out out
Yeah.
there, man.
And
Show
y'all
out.
make sure it's silenced when them Cowboys is on. Yeah.
Inside lanes.
Yeah.
Shit, Spurs.
Make sure y'all hit all the podcast platforms.
Cowboys raw and uncut.
Like, share, subscribe.
The daily
In that